What's happening, everybody? It's Sean with Reactions to the Classics, and today we got a song battle to Inspiral Carpets. Their song's Commercial Rain versus I Want You, which features Mark E. Smith from The Fall, brought to us by a friend, longtime supporter, patron of the channel, and a guy that's introduced me to more new music that I didn't know than anyone else in the history of this channel, CSN. Thank you, CSN. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the patrons who make this thing go. If you'd like to support us in any way, check out that Patreon link below or Patreon link on the end screen. We could not do it without them. All right, what about Inspiral Carpets? If you don't know, they're an English rock band, part of the late 80s, early 90s Manchester movement, formed in Oldham in 1983. The band's most successful lineup featured frontman Tom Hingley, drummer Craig Gill, guitarist Graham Lambert, bassist Martin Walsh, and keyboardist Clint Boone. They're known for using organs and distorted guitars with influences from psychedelic rock. In 2011, Hingley departed the band, though members disagree about the circumstances. Don't they always? The band continued, reuniting with Holt. Inactive since Gill's death in 2016, in October of 22, they announced they'd be reforming and going on a tour of the UK in March and April of 2023. We do have one thing up. We did a battle of Inspiral Carpets and their song Two Worlds Collide versus the Beatles' Revolution for CSN, the same patron, like 3 years ago. So we did do that. So know a little bit about them. All right, let's jump into it. With the first track, Commercial Rain, which rain is spelled R-E-I-G-H-N, but on some other stuff, it's R-A-I-N, so it's kind of funny. It was from the album Life in 1990, their debut album, that went to number 2, but in the UK, it went to number 2. But it wasn't on the UK album. It was on the North American version, so US and Canada. All right, you've got that same lineup here that I talked about. That's who's on this one. So all of the lyrics up as always. Thanks again, CSN. Little riff in there kind of sounds like Beds Are Burning by Midnight Oil a little bit. All right, Commercial Rain. This song was all about the atmosphere. I thought they sounded like he sounded good on vocals, but I just love the atmosphere of this. And we built this thing for way over a minute at the start. But then we have two or three different instrumental. One of them was an organ kind of solo in there, but it all works together. It has you singing along to it. I mean, there's not a ton to the lyrics. There doesn't need to be, but like just really well done, man. I love the atmosphere, which fits with kind of the time that it was. We're going to fast forward a few years. I mean, this is on their greatest hits album, Cool Ass from 2003, but I don't know when this song actually came out because I couldn't find anything about it. But it's I Want You. Features Mark E. Smith from The Fall. So I'm going to talk about him for a minute. He was an English singer-songwriter, lead singer, lyricist, and only constant member of the post-punk group The Fall. But that's because they existed for 42 years. Yes, 42 years. And in that time, there were over 60 musicians in The Fall, and they have some fantastic albums. But they have a lot of albums, 32 studio albums. I listened to a lot of their albums a few years ago on this channel. We did an album draft series, top 10 albums from every single year. And so I listened to a lot of Fall albums then, and I thought they were great. He was known as being difficult and complex and alcoholic. He was really sought out by the music critic and music journalism people because he would just say what he thought. He didn't want to hang out with music people. He didn't even hang out with the people that were in his band. He wanted separation there. He died in 2018 from kidney and lung cancer, but a nice combo here with them and him. So I'm looking forward to this one.
There are already illness rumors circulating around. I think you should remember whose side you are on. No one said it was gonna be easy. No one ever said it was gonna be easy. I painted tears, a barrier's broken. The pains that tease me, the barrier's broken. And climb on a board of buckle ride. Climbing the board on the one. I think you should remember whose side you are on. Shines like sides on the wheels of emotion. There are really illness reports circulating around. I think you should remember whose side you are on. My heart is set harder and harder. No chance at defeat. It's not in my nature. Of course, Retriever. I'm the British Skyler. 1, 2, 3, 9, 5. Assess you indeterminately. Period. And I want you back. No one ever said it was gonna be easy. A pain to tease me, the barrier's broken. Rough breakdowns. You say you lost your 2-stone and weird. So what did you look like that? I want you. I want you back. The Dutch East India Company and the USA of A think they can fool with their sincere use your ear. I want you. I want you back. I want you. Your mind is set. Next change of the bids. I've said of course. Shout!
Okay, a very interesting song musically because, I think that's probably Tom in there trading off. Like Mark E will come in and he will sing, and then Tom will repeat the lines a little bit through there in a little while. So I think the dichotomy and the difference of their voices really works. And then the instrumentation is just banging between the drumming, the bass, everything. It's just banging. So that's a fantastic song and an interesting song. I haven't heard a lot of songs like that where you're getting that interplay of the vocals like that from two really different voices. It's going to bring me to my favorite, which this is tough because when I Want You, when a little bit into it, I thought, no, I'm definitely going to choose Commercial Rain. But the longer it went, man, the more it grew on me. They're both atmospheric songs, but in vastly different ways. Right? I Want You is much more frenetic, and Commercial Rain is much more chill. I try to be a chill guy. Let's go with Commercial Rain, but I have no confidence in that choice. Sometimes I do. A lot of times with CSNs, I don't because they're so well matched. But I need your help. What do you think? Commercial Rain or I Want You? Do you love the fall? You going to come in on that I Want You? Do you like that interplay on the vocals between him and I'm assuming Tom? Or do you like the atmosphere built up by Commercial Rain and the different instrumentation runs on it? I don't know. Let me know down below. What else should I check out from Inspiral Carpets? Tough name. Memorable name, though. Thank you to CSN as always. And until next time, guys, I will see you.